morning, friends. This is my daily review for today, Tuesday, 25th of October 2011. Well, the market is still waiting, but the optimism there is clear. We can see the euro rising, the Aussie rising, the New Zealandian, the major pairs against the US dollar make some celebrations. Let's take a look on the chart how it looks like, because it still makes, well, let's call it double scenarios for, well, almost all the pairs, and I'm talking about any possible return based on divergences, and from the second side, possible continuation. Let's take a look on dollar Canadian, for example, a possible trade for today. We have here on the daily chart a trend line which meets us just right here, maybe a little lower. We have also a support, a clear support around the parity area, and if we back to 4-hour chart, we can see we might have a possible divergence created just right here on MACD and on the stochastic to make the, well, the bullish pullback. Who knows, maybe for 50, 60, 70, maybe for 100 or more pips. A bullish candle pattern around this area with a bullish stochastic cross up and bullish slab of the MACD histogram will provide the buy signal, and 20 MA will be considered as target number 1. Well, that's about dollar Canadian and a possible trade to watch for today. Let's continue and see another interesting trade. Euro dollar, well, still fighting the resistance, still fighting the 139.50, let's call it this way. We have a resistance, psychological resistance around the 140, which is this area, of course, very psychological level, closer to the 200 moving average, and we have, as you can see, the bearish histogram divergence on MACD. Now that's how the the big players prepare themselves for any possible bad news from Europe to take the euro for opposite direction. So until a picture gets clearer, we most likely will continue to see some zigzags during intraday, and if the pair reaches this area again, we might see a continuing divergence here to provide us another sell signal around the 140 or a little lower. Of course, the same I create for us something like that, another bearish divergence leg, right? So definitely worth to watch and see if the euro could provide us some interesting stuff today. Let's continue. Another interesting pair we started to follow yesterday is the Aussie against the Kiwi, which right now is reaching the 200 daily moving average. Pay attention that the MACD is divergent. We can see from the high to current area. We see the divergence. We see the RSI almost reaching the 80. We see the duplication from the, as you can see, from here to here, from the Bollinger Band. We see resistances area, a lot of bearish signs, and of course the 4-hour charts provide us, well, the break of divergence and run, right? This situation, when we have a divergence which should take the pair down, it breaks up, it most likely makes some move and then makes all opposite move directly down. As we can see, there is also a harmonic pattern here for the Aussie Kiwi, as you can see, which should well, somewhere from here make the move and take us all the way back for the critical support, little below 128. It's going to be interesting, that's for sure. What about the British pound against the US dollar? Same story as for the euro. It continues the up move, but we have the resistances, right? We have the resistances just right here, just little higher, and the stop should happen within the 4-hour chart, somewhere around here. Complete this continuing divergence and change the direction for the pound as well. So the optimism there, the market keeps doing the move based on the waiting for the HAL program from Europe, but the divergences prepare us for any possible situation that the investors and the big players will not agree with the European leaders or with their HAL program, and we will see some retrace. So we are ready for everything, for any possible change of direction, and today it begins to be more and more relevant. Remember that tomorrow is most likely going to be the last day until they will share their program. So it's going to be interesting, that's for sure. Just stay tuned for that and see what they have for us. So I wish you a beautiful day and good luck, and thank you for watching this video. Have a beautiful day. Bye.